For those following environmental news in Canada, there's been one issue with a lot of baggage.
Plastic bags.
Plastic bag.
Plastic bag.
Plastic bag.
Plastic bag.
What's the problem with plastic bags?
So they're made to be used for, say, 10 minutes and then thrown away. Or that's what is sort of in the minds of the people, is that it's not something that we should keep using. And I think that that creates a lot of waste.
In Vancouver, 2 million plastic bags are disposed in the garbage each week.
How easy is it to get plastic bags?
It is very easy to get plastic bags, which I think is very dangerous because it's almost too easy.
Let me just check.
Okay.
I went to the grocery store with just $2 and I came out with 40 plastic bags?
It's a lot of bags.
Name 3 places that are being contaminated by plastic bags.
Oh, we have our waterways, such as rivers and streams, where we have a lot of wildlife that is important to the ecosystems. We have our beaches. Just down at Wreck Beach, you could find tons of plastic, whether it be plastic bags specifically we're talking about. I'm sure you could find many plastic bags there.
I went to Wreck Beach, but I couldn't see the problem.
I just came from the beach and I couldn't see anything.
Plastic takes many different forms. It's now breaking down into microplastics.
Microplastics?
Yes.
So does microplastic means too little for us to care?
No, I think it means that it's something that's very important, especially because it's so small. We find it in the food that we eat. We find it in ourselves. There's actually a recent study that shows that microplastics have been found in our fecal matter.
Yes, the research assessed the stool of 8 individuals from different countries and they all tested positive for microplastics.
What if we replace every single plastic bag for paper bags? Solution. Done.
Paper has a pretty large carbon footprint because think of the tree that you have to cut down for that. There's a lot of water that is involved in that process. And it's also typically more expensive to make.
Let me think about it for just 1 second.
Can I really live without bags? Oh crap.
There has to be another option rather than just banning these kinds of bags.
I think that similar to carbon tax, you'd need to put a substantial price on something like a plastic bag in order for someone to actually think twice before buying it. Because 5 cents is just so simple, especially since now in Canada we don't even have a penny, for 1 cent. A nickel is basically nothing.
Is it nothing? I asked environmental economist Patrick Baylis.
Do you think that 5 cents for a bag is too little, too much?
We're not exactly, you and I and most people aren't exactly sure what the number should be, but we think it's probably north of 5 cents. We have to pick a price, because if we don't pick a price, our implicit valuation of that external cost is just 0.
Luckily, the city of Vancouver hasn't picked a price? Well, at least now it is a tax, right?
Is the money going to the city or to the store?
That's a great question. It turns out it goes to the stores. So there's no tax and no price. Why?
Enacting these policies can be really difficult, and it can be challenging to get anything on the board, and sometimes it's good to get, just some fee on there, and then, maybe down the road you can revise upward.
Bureaucracy, am I right?
Yes, maybe down the road we will make some changes. But until then, hang in there, whales.